Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. For decades, the smile and grace of Pastor Ricky blessed Richmond County's youth and Richmond Senior High School's athletic programs. Richard Jacobs, who is affectionately known by many as the Rev or Preacher Ricky, lost his nearly month-long battle for his life on Saturday morning. He was admitted to a Moore County hospital on September 6, according to Southside Free Will Baptist Church's Facebook page. The church updated Jacob's status almost daily during that time, explaining he was on a BiPAP machine and fighting pneumonia. On September 10th, he was placed on a ventilator, and doctors said he will be on it for at least 2 weeks, according to the church. The same Facebook post mentioned that the medications for pneumonia or COVID were not working. Another update on September 21st stated Jacobs had been moved to the ICU COVID floor. 2 nights later, the Richmond Raiders lit up Raider Stadium in a glow of green light to show support for the Rev. A post by the church confirmed his death at 2:36 a.m. on Saturday. He was 68 years old. A United States Army veteran, Jacobs practiced ministry for 36 years. He spent 34 of those years as the pastor of Southside FWB in Ellerbe. Jacobs also spent time as a substitute teacher at Richmond. Known for always having a bag of gum and sunflower seeds, Jacobs made sure that players, coaches, fans, and kids had something to snack on. During Raider football games, Preacher Jacobs carried around towels and water bottles on the sideline and kept players upbeat during games. He also led the team in a post-game prayer following every edition of Friday Night Lights. At other sporting events like baseball, soccer, volleyball, baseball, and softball, he made his presence felt by cheering on the Raiders from the stands. He often sat amongst the families of players and made a trip to the bench before and after games to hand out snacks, ask players how they were doing, and pray with them. Jacobs' funeral will be held on Tuesday, October 6 at Raider Stadium. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, only 100 people may be allowed to attend. Due to the size of his family, ministers, and funeral home staff, the capacity of 100 will be met. A woman who served Richmond County as an educator and political figure has passed away. Shirley Smith Fuller, the first female to ever serve on the Rockingham City Council, died Thursday at the age of 72. Fuller was featured in March in a Facebook post by Visit Richmond County in honor of Women's History Month. According to that post, Fuller taught at many schools both in and outside of Richmond County, as well as in South Carolina. She has also served as principal. The COVID-related death toll from last month has risen once again. Health and Human Services Director Dr. Tommy Jarrell announced Monday morning that the Richmond County Health Department has informed that another resident with the coronavirus died on September 22nd. This patient reportedly died in a nearby healthcare facility, according to Jarrell. He said Monday he was unsure why it took so long to be reported. The latest announcement brings the county's total to 22. The health department reported 3 deaths on Saturday. Jarrell said those who have died range in age from 31 to 95. Richmond County Schools announced early Monday afternoon that it would be closing a local elementary school because of COVID. A post on the district's Facebook page reads, in consultation with the Richmond County Health Department, Richmond County Schools will close Fairview Heights Elementary School at the end of the school day today in an effort to avoid a COVID-19 outbreak. According to the post, there are currently 7 active cases of students and staff that may be connected at the school. Students and staff are scheduled to return on October 20th. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush at Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Outside, it has been nothing but sunshine. It's been a little bit cool out there, but still warm at the same time. It just depends on what time of the day it's been. Other than that, beautiful weather. I got to spend some of that outdoors at Henson Lake, playing on the disc golf course out there over the weekend with a buddy of mine. Lots of fun out there. Great weather to be getting outdoors and staying active. And looking at tonight, this evening, we are getting into earlier sunsets now. It's getting before 7 o'clock now. So sunset's going to be at 6:56 p.m. And at 7 o'clock, we'll be seeing 67 degrees, with 9 o'clock seeing 60. It's going to be a lot more cooler now in the evenings as we get an earlier sunset ahead. Of course, we just had our first of two full moons for this month already taking place. It's now going to phase back towards a new moon, starting off with that waning gibbous moon phase tonight. Looking at the highs and lows for tomorrow, we are seeing nothing but sunshine once again across the Sand Hills region. Really warm temperatures ahead as well. Fayetteville high of 77, low of 61. Rayford high of 77, a low of 60. Southern Pines will be seeing a high of 77, a low of 58, with Ellerbe seeing a high of 77 and a low of 56, and a low of 55. Rockingham Hamlet will be seeing a high of 77 and a low of 57. Warrenburg high of 79, a low of 62. Very warm there in Scotland County. And then on Waysboro will be seeing a high of 77 and a low of 57. You see a lot of 77s up on the board, but we are seeing some really warm temperatures ahead for tomorrow, especially on Warrenburg and Lumberton. Looking at the 7-day forecast ahead, we'll be seeing nothing once again but warm temperatures ahead. Sunshine all throughout. There is some slight chances of rain in next weekend. We'll get to that here in just a moment. But Tuesday, high at 77, low of 57. On Wednesday, it'll be a high of 83 and a low of 58. We're not done with the 80s just yet. We got a pair of those days ahead, with Thursday being the other one, high of 82, low of 61. And as we get into Friday, we'll be seeing a high of 74 and a low of 63 with partly cloudy skies. And then Saturday, as I mentioned already, we do have a slight chance of showers ahead, just a 30% chance. Probably not going to be able to see anything from it. High of 74, low of 64. And then on Sunday, 30% chance in the afternoon, but a 50% chance in the evening. High of 76 and a low of 61. And then lastly, Monday next week, high of 72, low of 58, partly cloudy skies once again. So we got a lot of warm weather on the way, some clouds out there, maybe a slight chance of rain here or there for next weekend, but other than that, it's going to be looking pretty much the same throughout the next 7 days. Not a whole lot going on that really stands out. But if it does, we'll let you know in the coming days. That's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.